Yo. Yo, I don't really love, but I laugh a lot. Camelot's looking like a broke down Basquiat replica. Everyone left the building except for us. Get stoned and see the world in shades of sepia. Who's next to us?
What's up, Butterfly Squad? It's your girl Caiya back at it again with another chit chat. If you guys are new here, I want you to go ahead and click that subscribe button to become part of the Butterfly Squad. And if you guys have already seen some of my videos before, welcome back. You guys like my outfit today. If you guys would like to see a couple of my little outfits and that stuff, you guys are interested in my lay, then you guys can follow me on Instagram at Caiya_love_. There you can get a little glimpse of what my life looks like, and you can get daily updates for this channel as well. Today is a rant, and today is a rant because I have had about enough. So as you guys can see from the title, we're going to be talking about my pet peeves, my things that grind my gears, okay? So if you guys are interested in this video, I want you guys to keep on watching. Don't forget to give it a big thumbs up if you enjoyed this video, and also comment down below some of your pet peeves as well. So without further ado, let's get straight on into my pet peeve. First pet peeve is dealing with somebody that knows exactly what they want but never goes after it, okay? Now, you know, I'm about to give y'all the tea. I'm about to get a little petty, a little messy today. Yeah, like if you are leading me on, that's one pet peeve that I hate. I hate it. I hate it. Why lead someone on? Why make somebody feel like, you know, you're gonna be with them and then, you know, you don't really want to? It's like it's a mature thing. It's one of those things where, like, if you don't know how to understand when you're dealing with a person in a situation, then it's like, how you gonna know if they fuck with you or not? My second pet peeve is when you have fake friends in your life. Now, you guys already know, if you watched my video about friends, and I talked a little bit about, you know, like fake friends and how, you know, they can get jealous and all that other stuff. That's a real big pet peeve of mine, because I feel like there are so many people that always want to see you like down, or, you know, working in your low vibration. And it's really not fair to people that want to grow, that want to, you know, be a better person, and, you know, just want to just live on a higher vibration and mature and grow with all experiences and changes in their life, okay? So if you got friends that are just like super duper fake around you, or just to see what you got going on, it's just like, bitch, you know, why are you hanging with me if you don't really like me? Why are you like it is so crazy when you think about it, because you'll think to yourself like, oh, this person genuinely likes me, like they genuinely do things for me. It's genuine, it's all love, but this is really not, you know? It's really not. Like, people will really find a way to be your friend, to see what you got going on, and then disperse. You never hear from these people ever again after they get what they need out of you. And that's a pet peeve, because why are you using people? What are you using people for? And that's the problem that I have with a lot of people. My third pet peeve is when I cannot find any positivity around me when I need it the most. Like, I get around people who just don't have no type of positivity going on. Like, everything about their life and everything that's going on is negative. So, like, we have to learn how to develop some sort of like way to not put all of our burdens and all of our anger and bitterness onto somebody else. If we can learn that, I feel like the world would be a much better place, okay? In friendships, relationships, and in a lot of different things, because we're going to be, you know, vibrating on a higher vibration when we lift each other up. You feel me? So my fourth pet peeve, and I'm gonna give you guys about 10 pet peeves if I can, if this video isn't too long. Yeah, my fourth pet peeve is a person that is like really rude. I don't like mean people. I'm not a mean person. I don't know if you guys can tell that by my videos, but I'm not mean. Like, I don't know how to be mean. Like, okay, wait, that's not true. I know how to be mean, but I'm not a mean person. Like, you'll never see me on some type tip like, oh, you know, like, I hate everyone and just shit like that. Like, I'm not a mean person like that. I just don't have that mean trait in my body until somebody fucks with me, you know? And I know you guys can relate to that. Well, some of you guys can relate to that, but it's like when people, you know, are mean, it like hurts your feelings a little bit to see like how people can treat other people so mean, and you just be looking at them like, that's not me. Like, I could never do that. Like, yo, you really crazy. Like, you really mean for real. You know, like, I know that I've been struggling with being nice. Like, sometimes I could be too nice, and people can take advantage of me. And I'm not laughing because that's not funny, but like, I just had to like grow this backbone, and I like, you know, as you grow up, you start to think about, you know, what you could have done and what you should have done and how you could have done that better. And I feel like a lot of the situations or you know, why situations in my life haven't worked out in the past, like relationships or, you know, having friends, is because a lot of times I was too nice. You know, it was because I was too caught up in making sure that this person knew where I was coming from, knew that I was coming from a genuine place. And honestly, sometimes your genuinity, oh, I don't think I'm saying that right. Sometimes when you do things from out of the kindness of your heart, it'll just show. You don't have to do too much, and you don't have to strangle yourself and stress yourself out, you know? So that was something that I dealt with for a while, okay? And I want to put it out there as a pet peeve because I want to work on those things. Everything that I'm saying in these little pet peeves, I'm definitely gonna work on them, and I'm definitely gonna try to find a way to, I don't know, like, you know, be a better person in the situation. So yeah. My fifth pet peeve is people who are like arrogant and who think that they're like better than you. So if you guys do not follow me on Instagram, you should, at Caiya_love_. So on my story, if you guys want the tea, you guys like messy Caiya, then like you're going to like this, because I post a lot of different like quotes and things of that nature up on my story. But recently I was in a relationship, and I felt like my ex was, I don't want to say arrogant, but he definitely thought that he was better than me. And he thought that he was better than me only because he's taking on 2 jobs now. And so that kind of just like made me feel very sad to know that the person that, you know, I'm trying to build something with doesn't really see me as, you know, someone that he can grow with, but somebody that, you know, he wants to be in competition with. It's more to life, and it's so much more that you can experience, and trying to compete, you know, with where you guys are at in your life, I don't think is really healthy. And it's definitely a pet peeve of mine, and it's definitely something that is a, you know, just zero tolerance, you know, it's just zero patience for it. So and this isn't just, you know, this isn't just to, you know, come at my ex. It's been a couple of girls that I was friends with that really find it very, you know, intriguing or interesting or cool to act like, you know, they're better than me. And what was crazy about that is that I never once gave off that demeanor or gave off that perspective that, you know, I thought that I was better than anyone, you know? I walk with my head held high, but I know when to, you know, I know when to dust my shoes off, and I know when to take care of myself, and I also know when to stand my ground. And so I don't find that as arrogance. I don't find that as stubbornness. I just find that as situations that happen, it was because I was being too nice. And I think that a lot of that had to do with the fact that people were thinking that they were better, or they wanted to have this perception that they were better because I was a little bit more nicer and a little bit more humble about how I walk into this world and how I go about certain situations. You feel me? So yeah, that grind my gears totally. As you can see, I'm like getting like a little irritated talking about it right now. So like number 6. People who don't like weed smokers. Like, what the fuck? If you didn't, like, if you know me, then you knew that was coming. If you didn't know that was coming, then yeah. What the hell? Like, I can't stand for a person, especially if you're a person that drinks liquor. If you drink liquor and you're coming at me about smoking weed, bruh. Don't get mad at me because you killing your fucking, your rib cage. Don't get mad at me. You know what I'm saying? I hate people that do not accept others, that smoke weed. It's like, it's so pointless because we all know that at the end of the day, if we were to put, you know, 10 tips on what marijuana can do for your body and what liquor has done to your body, then I really don't think people would, you know, want to judge or, you know, come at people who do smoke pot. Now, if you don't smoke pot, this is no jab at you or anything like that. These are just my pet peeves. This is just how I feel. So, yeah. I've been around a lot of people that smoke pot. I know people who do pot edibles and all that types of stuff. Like they're really like pot heads, like to the fullest. You know what I'm saying? And they're really dope people. And the fact that people look down on them because of marijuana, it's really pointless to me. And it's really just like, if you don't do it, then that's your prerogative. Okay, so just shut the fuck up and do whatever it is that you're gonna do if you don't do it. Okay, that's it. My 7th pet peeve, did I put up 3? Y'all, my 7th pet peeve is people who are not accepting of LGBTQ. Same thing applies with the marijuana. If you do not accept me for who I am, then why are you around me? If a person says that this is what they're interested in, you in no way, shape, or form are you allowed. And I know everyone has their opinion. I get it. I get that. Okay, I really do. But also, everyone is not entitled to make an opinion about something that has nothing to do with them. Especially when you take it as far as to bash another, okay? So yeah, that's a pet peeve of mine. Like, I can't stand it. I was in high school and I was friends with a lot of different people. I was a very versatile being. I still am a very versatile being. So I come across a lot of different people in my life. And the more I see these people and the more I interact with these people, I start to realize just how down to earth people can really be. And I'm not saying everyone is like this. I'm not at all, because they're not. But there are a lot of people that you will come across that are very down to earth. And we sometimes tend to judge these people and make these perspectives and perceptions of these people before we even meet them. Before we even get to know them, we have a perception and we have a category that we will box these people in. And we cannot express that and talk to these people based off of the popular belief of others, okay? And that's the problem that I have with people in general. I'm so sick of the popularity contest. If we're going to be ourselves, if we're going to live this individuality lifestyle, then we have to understand that people are not the same. Everyone is unique. Everyone is different. And that's what makes us poppin'. That's what makes us lit. So if we can use that to encourage others and not always put other people down and make an opinion or have an opinion but not bash another, that would be something that could really, 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 really open the doors for more unity and power and equality. Okay? So what are we on? The 8th pet peeve that I have is fake ass, half-ass boyfriends and girlfriends. Why are you half-assing this relationship? If you don't want to be in the relationship, the door is right there. Don't let it hit you on your way out, bruh. I'm not singling anyone out here. I'm not singling myself out. A lot of these pet peeves are me. And I want to put that out there because I don't want people to take this video and think, oh yeah, she just talking her shit about everybody. She must think she's perfect. I'm not at all. I'm not at all. That was all for this video. If you guys enjoyed it, I want you guys to go ahead and click that like button. Don't forget to subscribe. Go ahead and give me some comments under my pictures on Instagram at Caiya_love_. Let's be friends. Let's talk. Let's chat. Join the conversation. Join the chit chat with Caiya, and let's get it poppin'. I'll see you guys in another video soon. I got a makeup video, guys, coming for you. So stay tuned, all right? Stay tuned. The makeup video is going to be a little different than what I'm usually doing. You know me, I like to stick to very natural tones and colors, but this time I want to give you guys a pop and a color that will do for the holiday seasons. Okay? So stay tuned for that. I love you guys so much. Peace, love, and prosperity, and I will see you guys in another chit chat soon.